This is Aaron Shrew with MMA Prime TV. We're here at Orange County John Wayne Airport, fresh off a victory at Abu Dhabi, UFC 112 with Mark Munoz. Tell us about the victory.
Man, it was pretty awesome, man. To be able to fight in a foreign country and for it to be such an historic event, dude, it's just amazing, And then to have the performance I had, it was just great, And then to have the reception I had over there with all the Filipino fans, it was amazing, dude. The facility was amazing. The whole trip was amazing. So I'm glad to be home, though. Glad to be home.
Was it difficult to fight outdoors? Was the weather any kind of deterrent in your performance?
No, man. I'm used to the weather outside. I'm used to it, and for me to fight outside, I remember doing a lot of running and stuff outside and having a lot of strenuous activity outside. So it wasn't really an issue. Plus, it was at night, so it was all good, man. It was all good.
It's a fight of the night performance, unbelievable come from behind victory. He had you rocked early, he had you in a couple of submission holds. Tell us what it's like training with Nogueira and how that prepared you to defend the submission attempts.
Yeah, man, he had me in a couple of chokes, and that's Nogueira's bread and butter, man. It was chokes, and so that's, I actually don't remember a lot of the fight, but I know that I defend chokes really well because of Nogueira. And he's just amazing. He was amazing in my corner. I was there training with him, and he was there for me. And so, we have like a brotherhood going on. And dude, he's just amazing, bro. And I owe a lot to him. I do. And to hold the whole team Black House, man, it's just an amazing experience to be able to train with those guys and see their mentality and see how they care for each other and how it's like a brotherhood, man. So it was truly, truly a blessing to have those guys.
In the second round, big come from behind performance. You postured up, started throwing haymakers down, got the TKO. What was going through your head as you finished the fight?
To be honest with you, dude, I don't remember. I don't remember. I blacked out. I think my subconscious was taking over, dude. So, I look to finish every time, though. That's just who I am. I'm not comfortable with the decision. Once I get on top, I know that's where I'm dominant, and that's where I'm gonna rain down punches. So I don't remember it, but at the same time, I know myself, and so when I get there, I go for broke,
Another one of the Black House teammates, Anderson Silva, also a middleweight. He didn't really look for the finish. Do you have any comments on his performance? Did you see the fight?
I did see the fight, but to his defense, he, in the first 3 rounds, he pretty much ruled it, man. He was like, looked at his face, dude, he was jacked up, But Anderson, he's just an awesome fighter, dude. I look up to him. He's my favorite fighter to watch, And Damian Maia, he's a tough guy, So, it's hard to speculate. It's hard to understand what was going through his head, But at the same time, I know what Anderson can do, and he's still my favorite fighter, bro. I still give it up to him,
After a horrendous travel experience, I'm sure, coming back from Abu Dhabi, What did it mean to you to see your family and friends here surprise you?
Dude, when I saw all of them, I turned the corner, and it was like, wow! People were just screaming and yelling, dude. I was just like, wow. It was like, how you have that welling up inside feeling? That's the feeling I had, dude. Almost wanted to tear up and cry, because of the support that I had, man. But that's how it is, dude. That's what I have. I have that support staff, and I have the friends around me, the family around me, the training partners. It's all love, and that's what I reciprocate, and they give it back to me. And that's what it's all about for me, And that's how I strive, and I give back. I want to give back to the people that give back to me,
You have a really tight training camp. You have a great gym, Rain Training Center, unbelievable Lake Forest facility. Tell us about who you want to thank and who helped you get to this position today.
Oh, man, there's so many people. My managers, Jeff and Mike, we've been through a lot of things. I like to thank them. I like to thank my sponsors, Nate from Warrior Wear, Warrior International, I like to thank Art DeCuna from OC Nutrition. I like to thank Todd Norman from Cutting Edge Athletics. I'd like to thank Boneheads, Morgan Smith, and my family, all my training partners. It'd be too many to list, but there's so many guys there. Team Black House. I'm just drawing a blank, but there's so many people to thank, man. I'm sorry if I forgot anybody, but yeah, I appreciate all the love and support, man, and I'm gonna keep doing what I do.
This is Aaron True, MMA Prime TV, here with Mark Munoz, fresh off an awesome Fight of the Night victory at UFC 112. Check him out at Rain Training Center here in Lake Forest. Best of luck in the future.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
You did win Fight of the Night, $75,000 bonus. Can you let me borrow $10 for parking?
I have the check. That's all I have. This is me right now. I got no cash.